Hey guys, it's Julian, and today I'm going to be showing you how to take a track and structure it and finish it. You know, a lot of times I get this question, how to take a track from an 8-bar loop and structure it out and make a full track out of it. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I go about doing this in my tracks and how you can hopefully do it in your tracks as well. I have this loop in front of me. This is an 8-bar loop. It's from my Cosmic Techno tutorial. I'll put the link to this project file and samples and MIDI and all of that, so you can follow along right at the top of the description. It'll be available on my Bandcamp. And yeah, I'll play this for you really quick. So as you can hear, we have a track here. You know, we have a really solid idea. All the elements, for the most part, are there. You know, we still maybe need some effects and stuff like that. But everything is really, like, the idea is down and on the canvas. Now we need to take it and give it a full structure and make it into an actual track. And yeah, I'm going to be using this to show you how to do that. So the first tip I would usually do when I'm trying to go from an 8-bar loop to a full track is just taking everything, cutting it, and then just pasting it here. And the reason why is because I like to start from the beginning on. Like, I like to just kind of start right at the beginning of the track and then just sort of envision it like in a very linear fashion. So this just gets all that out of the way, and now you have sort of just some stuff that you can pull from. So we're gonna grab this kick here. I usually start with the kick, so that's gonna play through the whole track. So let's just do like the first 32 bars. So we've got that, and then we could have maybe, like, we'll just have the kick for the first 8 bars, and then let's get the hi-hats. I'll do that one there. And then this hi-hat will come in here. So there we go. We're starting to get the intro. You can see it's not that hard. You just have to really choose one thing, start with that, and then just kind of feel where it's going. You know, like I was listening to this, for example, and I was thinking like, okay, I probably don't want to wait all the way to bar 33 for this hi-hat. So it's like just kind of listening, hearing what the track needs next, and doing stuff based on that. And then let's grab some of these little effects too. These are just sort of like the little background sounds that are adding kind of more dimension to the track. We'll put that one there. And the vocal effects can come in there. And there we go. And then cool, so now we can start moving forward to, let's go up to bar 49 now. And I'll just grab everything that we had at the start and move it over a little bit. Now, I'm going to add something on the kick as well. This is a good arrangement tool, is just having like your kick and bass filter up for a little bit. So I just have this high pass filter, and we can just automate that to come on. Like here. Let's actually do it here. And then the kick and bass will stop. There we go. And then we can get that. Alright, there we go. We fixed the automation. So now we're starting to get into the main part. So you can see like how the energy starts to build pretty quickly, and it's really not that complicated. Like if you just start getting in there and doing stuff is gonna happen. I think really a big problem that people have when they're trying to arrange a track is just getting like past that mental block of thinking, this is an 8-bar loop. How do I turn it into a full track? You know, that can be very easy to get stuck into, but you can see, like, if you just allow yourself to get started and just start moving with things, you know, it's going to come together pretty quickly. So I'll take that little percussion there. We can turn that up a little bit. And we can maybe have this little stab come in here, too. And then maybe we could start like teasing the lead a little bit here. Like I'll take the lead and do that. Just a little, you know, just simple stuff like this. Like we're just taking the elements that we made in the start that have like, you know, this is the full energy for the track. And we're just structuring those out and kind of teasing them and, you know, building into it in the track. So now we'll duplicate all this stuff over to here. So we'll just do like this. And I'm going to have that kick filter up again. And that part. And here we'll have a little bit more of the lead. Like maybe it'll do like this. Cool, and now we have space for a little break here. So we'll just take the full lead, and I'll duplicate over that stab as well. And I'm gonna grab one more thing for this ending part here too of the intro. We'll just take that ride. And now we're starting to build up a bit here. And then we'll give it a little break there right before it drops right in. So again, I'm just following the energy as I feel it in the track. I haven't even really done that much automation or anything too crazy like that yet. This is really all just, you know, simple listening, seeing what it needs, and just trying to get out of that sort of 8-bar loop mentality. You just have to really like open yourself up to that and just really think like, okay, I'm not going to just make an 8-bar loop here. You know, the structure will come, because you can see it does come. So I'll take this. I'm just dropping in this little like reverse effect here. This is from my Definitive Track Effects sample pack. I'll put the link to that in the description as well. But yeah, so we've got just a nice little building there. You know, a little bit of space right before things drop in can be very powerful. And then we'll take all these little effects here, and we'll copy the kick. And then let's just go straight into the main lead. And then I'll also copy over the stab. Nice, and then duplicate this stuff into this part. The ride will start coming in there. So I'll just keep riding it out here. Yeah, we're starting to get close to the full arrangement here, because you can see we're starting to get around 5 minutes or so. So once I get to about 5 minutes, that's where we start to think about the outro. So now I'm going to copy this lead here, like where it's just going like that without, you know, all the extra stuff. Just kind of dropping the tension down a little bit. And we'll still copy over these same drums for this part, but the lead's going to be a little bit different. And then here we're just going to do a So I'm just dropping stuff out as the outro is going on. And then we'll keep copying this stuff over. Finish up the outro here. And I'll also use that little. And there we go. So that's how I would go about structuring a track. Maybe we can make this a little bit longer. Like maybe I'll drag all this stuff out to over to here. But you can see, like, there we go. It's not that hard to write in the structure of a track. Like, again, it's going to come pretty quickly. You just have to get yourself out of that mindset of thinking that you're stuck in an 8-bar loop. You're never stuck in an 8-bar loop until you say, I'm stuck in this 8-bar loop. Once you get to that point where you're acknowledging it, yeah, you're going to be stuck. But if you just tell yourself, okay, I'm not going to get stuck, I'm going to make the structure, you can see it will come together pretty quickly if you just follow what the track needs and how you want it to build and kind of become the track and blossom into this big breakdown like this. So yeah, that is going to be it for this one, guys. Like I said, I just wanted to show you a bunch of techniques to structure your tracks and hopefully give you a little bit of confidence in your own ability to structure your tracks on your own without having to go and, you know, spend so much time wasted on an 8-bar loop. So yeah, that's going to be it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed. As always, make sure to like this video as well as subscribe, and let me know what you think of this video in the comments. Like I said in the beginning, I've got the Cosmic Techno tutorial files. That was the loop that I used to make this track that you see here, as well as my Definitive Track Effects Volume 1 sample pack, which is what I used for this little sweep here. Both of those are right at the top of the description, and I also just dropped a new mix yesterday, guys. This mix is all my original tracks, and I'm also playing some cool synth stuff over top of it, so definitely go check that out. This is all the techniques that I use to make those tracks so that I can make a full mix of just my original tracks. So yeah, that is going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow with another video.